You're of age, if you're 40 plus, if you're and you're depressed, or you feel like life is just not going for you, or like you're remembering the old days, man, you want to know how to get that back? Start becoming teachable. Start becoming teachable. Being teachable, and that's a 24/7 process. Every day you have to be teachable. You have to humble yourself. You can't be thinking that you know it all. If anything, the more you know, the more humble you should be. The more knowledge you would want to gain, you want to get. You have to humble yourself. You have to understand that everybody has something to offer. So don't shut nobody off or think that you know more than the other person, even though that may be the case. But everybody has something to offer. So be teachable and learn. Not only will people like you more, but you will find more happiness in life because there's more to look forward to. And plus, you're understanding life way better. Think about it. Why are you depressed? Why are you sad? Why do you have all these challenges? Could it be that you just don't have a full picture of the puzzle yet? You're missing a lot of pieces. You think you have the puzzle set, but you may be missing a lot of pieces. And why are you missing those pieces? Because you weren't teachable. You haven't been teachable throughout your life. You don't have that full aspect and that full understanding of what life is. Because you're shutting yourself down by not being teachable. You have to be teachable every single day of your life. It doesn't stop. And whatever profession you're in, if you love what you're doing, there's always something new to learn. And even if you learn something within that, there's you could even tweak it even better. And that itself doesn't stop. You can never stop tweaking it. You can never stop learning something new from it or learn a way to do it better. Never. Master. Master the basics. It's another concept I will get into the future. But being teachable, it's so important. Not only will you get all this knowledge and have a better picture of what life is, but you'll be so much happier. Because not only of the knowledge that you're gaining, but like I said, that word hope. You have hope for the future. So the this concept right here will not only get you to become more teachable, this concept will help you get success in your life and will keep you in that winning circle, will keep you in first place. All the concepts I talked about. And that is why you should come back and watch the videos again and again so you can get this information down. And get it mastered more and more. But this concept right here, that's all concepts, like I said, but we're talking about this concept. This concept will keep you in first place. It will keep you in the winning circle. It will keep you ahead of the crowd. It will impress the people you come around with. It will surprise those that are in competition with you. It will bring you victory beyond your imagination. And you'll be ahead. You'll be in first place. You'll be so ahead, there will be no competition for you. That's how much of a winner you're going to be once you understand this concept. A great teacher once said, 5 minutes to learn and a lifetime to master. This concept right here will take you about 5 minutes to learn it. You'll learn it, but it'll take a lifetime to master. And what does that mean? You will never master it. You will always There will always be you could always get it better, make it better, understand it better. You could always tweak it better. Always. That's what being teachable is about. It's really about doing the things that the other people are not willing to do. That's what being teachable is. Willing to do what the next guy is not willing to do. That's what's gonna keep you ahead. That is what's gonna keep you in the winning circle. That's what's gonna keep you in first place. You wonder why you haven't gotten that promotion, wondering why you are not recognized at your job or in your business or whatever. It's because of this concept. You're not teachable. You're focused on work, and you're working so much. You're working nonstop. You're working overtime every single day, but yet you're not seeing results. Why? Because you're not teachable. You're not focusing on making what you're doing better when there's a way. It's like cutting down trees, being in the forest and cutting down trees. You're cutting trees with a dull axe. You're not sharpening your axe. All these concepts that we talk about, especially this one, if you come back to them over and over again, try to master them over and over again, that's sharpening your axe. So with the dull axe, you're taking an hour to cut it. Get this concept down, especially. 2 minutes, you'll cut the tree down. Because you'll have an axe that's just so sharp. Because you're spending most of your time sharpening it. Being teachable. The Teachability Index. The Teachability Index consists of two variables. One, willingness to learn. Two, willingness to accept change. The Teachability Index consists of two variables. One, willingness to learn, and two, willingness to accept change. Let's go to variable number one, willingness to learn. What is your willingness to learn? Let me ask you this question and answer mentally. I'm going to ask you this question. What is your willingness to learn on a scale from 1 to 10? From 1 to 10, what is your willingness to learn? You may say it's a 5. Some may say it's a 7. Some may say it's an 8. Some of you may say it's a 10. You could lie to me, but when you're surrounded by 4 walls and you're by yourself, you'll know the truth. So what is the truth? If you're new and if you don't have that much success, most likely you're below 5. If not, you're 0, if anything.